leaving my heart at the Hackney Bridge. Now it's yes, it's goodbye to old Johanna, but it's closure to find you bleed. I am leaving my heart at the Hackney Bridge. Now it's Belvedere for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone to the live Hardcore FM podcast show. Of course, I'm your host, Hardcore Declan, and of course, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Survivor Series War Games kicks off tonight, of course, 1 a.m. Irish times, and of course, we're going to go through the matches and predictions and what's going to happen tonight. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton makes a appearance tonight as well. He's going to be in the War Games tournament, so that's crazy that that Randy Orton is going to be at Survivor Series. So just hold on. Survivor Series War Games. So Randy Orton makes his return tonight at Survivor Series War Games. Then there's speculations that CM Punk could be making a debut tonight. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, Survivor Series War Games comes to you tonight. Of course, Raw and SmackDown, of course, comes to you the 25th of November 2023. Rosemont, Illinois. And remember, they're in Chicago, so you never know. Imagine CM Punk showed up at War Games. That would be something else, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be something else? Speculations that CM Punk could be returning to WWE, but we'll wait and see. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we do in no particular order, let's get into the swing of things as we always do, guys, on this show. We will start off Gunther versus The Miz for the WWE Intercontinental Champion. Who's going to win? Is it going to be Gunther? And he's been fantastic. He went through everybody this past year, and he's probably one of the best Intercontinental Champions of all time. But can The Miz take his title from him and make the Intercontinental Champion a prestige title once again? That, if you remember, The Miz brought back the classic Intercontinental Champion to make it a prestige title of all time, because Roman Reigns doesn't seem to defend his title. Seth Rollins is defending his title, which I think is, terrible. How come Roman Reigns gets all these, boys and shit like that? I don't even know I don't even think he's even fighting tonight, which is a joke, especially at Survivor Series, a big pay-per-view, probably one of the WWE's biggest pay-per-views, with obviously, because I remember when I was a kid, there was only probably 4 pay-per-views a year: WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, and the Royal Rumble. They were the only 4 pay-per-views, and then as the years went on, WWE, integrated with more pay-per-views in your house, and D-Generation X in your house, Canadian Stampede, and so on. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the swing of things. We've already got into the swing of things. Gunther versus The Miz. Who's going to win, guys? Is it going to be Gunther or is it going to be Miz? And to be honest, the way things are going at the moment, I'd like to see, I'm crazy enough, I'd like to see The Miz maybe beat Gunther, just to, take him off his pedestal for a while. But I'm going to go with Gunther on this one, guys. I don't know why. Just that's how I feel. So Gunther to win. Now we will move on to Rhea Ripley versus Zoe Stark for the Women's World Champion. Will Rhea Ripley continue being champion, or will Zoe Stark come in, stick a spanner in the works, and be her for the WWE women's world heavyweight champion. And I'm gonna go with Rhea Ripley on this one, guys. I don't know why. Judgment Day probably get involved as usual. Dom or Dominic Mysterio probably get involved the usual. So I'm gonna go with uh, Rhea Ripley on this one. She's a phenomenal athlete, absolutely fantastic. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna go with Rhea Ripley, guys, to be Zoe Starks for the women's world champion. Now we will move on to Dragon Lee versus Santo Escobar. Remember, it was initially supposed to be Carlito versus Santos Escobar, and of course, last night Carlito got badly injured. On SmackDown, he was attacked by Santo Escobar. A really bad, savage attack on him backstage. He attacked him in the ring. He attacked him backstage. I think he went for his arm. I think he damaged his arm. So now Dragon Lee has put himself into the match. So I feel sorry for poor old Carlito after coming back and getting his fourth pay-per-view of his own. They were going to postpone the game, they were going to postpone the match, but Dragon Lee inserted himself into the match. So it's Dragon Lee versus Santo Escobar, and I'm going to go with Dragon Lee on this one, guys, to beat Santos Escobar. So basically that's it. Now we will move on to the women's War Games match. We have Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, Shotzi, and Becky Lynch versus Damage Control, Bayley, Asuka, Io Sky, and Kairi Sane. Remember, Kairi Sane came back recently. That was a surprise. She came back at the last pay-per-view, which was what was it? Hell, I can't even remember the last pay-per-view. Was it the Saudi Arabia? I think that was a big shock. Because to be honest, I thought Kairi Sane was finished with WWE. But now she's a member of Damage Control. I'm very disappointed with Asuka, joining Damage Control with all the shit she went through with getting attacked with Damage Control but remember, I think is one of the girls injured? Dakota Koi, so she's a member of, but she won't participate in the match. I think she has a really bad leg injury, which she's not medically cleared. So who is going to win? Is it going to be the team of Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, Shotzi, and Becky Lynch versus Damage Control, which is Bayley, Asuka, Io Sky, and Kairi Sane? I'm going to go with the team of Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, Shotzi, and Becky. Because, but obviously, there's a little bit of tense between Charlotte Flair and Becky. Last night proved the point on SmackDown where it was just, first of all, it was Bayley trying to, get into each other's heads, trying to stir the pot. But then, obviously, as the match went in, I think what happened was, I think Becky was trying to do something and Charlotte Flair tagged herself in, and obviously Becky didn't like that. But then they kind of clashed. It was an accident. What happened was, I think they were trying to do something, and it was either Bayley. I think Bayley pushed them, and they kind of clashed into each other. So a little bit of tension on the squad, but I think Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, Shotzi, and Becky Lynch can get the job done, even though there's a little bit of tension. But you never know, anything can happen. Obviously Becky, I'm sure she'll eventually go after the the world champion or whatever. And so that's really it. I think Becky's all over the place. I think like 1 minute she's on Raw, next minute she's on SmackDown, next minute she's on NXT. So I don't know. She kind of like has that free roam card. Not a free agent, but she has that free roam card where just to try and get NXT some viewers and stuff like that. Like you've seen it with Rey Mysterio on NXT, The Undertaker recently was on NXT, just to get that kind of those ratings, yeah, to make more interesting and stuff like that. So anyway, let's move on to the men's War Survivor Series War Games match. Cody Rhodes, Seth freaking Rollins, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, and Randy Orton, the return Randy Orton, which I was surprised by the way. Then there's talk about CM Punk will be back because they're in Chicago. Against the Judgment Day, Damian Priest, Finn Balor, Dorothy Dominic, Mysterio, and JD McDonough, and Drew McIntyre. Now, Drew McIntyre stated that he's not a member of the Judgment Day. He just wants to get his hands on Jey Uso after him costing him his title. And the bloodline and stuff, all that shit with the bloodline and stuff. And so I don't know if Drew McIntyre is genuine, saying, "Yeah, I just want a piece of Jey Uso." But to be honest, I'm gonna go guys with obviously the team of Cody Rhodes, Seth freaking Rollins, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, and Randy Orton. Especially Randy Orton, with the experience he has. He's around a long time. He's a third generation superstar. He's probably nearly a legend at this stage, multiple championships. And so it's great to see him back. I know I think he's suffering with some injuries and stuff lately and kind of kept them out. And there was talks about him maybe not returning ever again. I think he had a bad injury. Oh, he's obviously medically cleared, which is brilliant. So I can see them, I honestly can see them making Randy on a turn and possibly Lewis. That's my thinking, but you never know. And so Randy Orton is supposedly back tonight. We'll wait and see. CM Punk is being thrown around as well. That's another speculation as well. Well, to be honest, I honestly think that the advantage is Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, Randy Orton, especially the caliber of even Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. They're around a long time. They were in Legacy together. So they're probably the. I'm not trying to be bad on Rollins. He has a little bit of experience here. He's probably around the same time as Orton, maybe a little bit after. But I'm not trying to be bad on Sami Zayn and Jey Uso. I know he's around too, but he's kind of like a little bit lacking in experience. But with that team and Randy Orton on it, I think they should be able to do it. So that's really it. Anyway, guys, that's been our WWE Survivor Series War Games prediction show, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please smash like on the channel. Next time I go live, guys, just put that little notification on. When I go live, guys, I'll be here. I'll be talking to you. So that's really it. I'm going off now, guys. Katie Taylor's fighting now. Best of luck to Katie Taylor. She lost our last match in Dublin. Hopefully, this time around, she can win her match. Now, shout outs, guys. Our shout outs, as we always do on the show. I want to say hello to me beautiful wife, Roisin. I want to say hello to Colin, me bro, the Sky Colin, and his wife, Sandra, of course. Hopefully, they're doing well up there. And hopefully, someday we'll be together. I want to say hello to Tommy as well. Sandra's nephew. I want to say hello to Tommy. I know Tommy doesn't listen to the show, but we give Tommy a shout out. I want to say hello to Dan Oakley. I want to say hello to Helsing. I want to say hello to Knucklehead. I want to say hello to Track, Mary Brown. Who else are we missing? I want to say hello to Matt. I want to say hello to another Matthew De Silva, by the way. Actually, I want to say hello to him as well. How are you doing, bro? Hope you're well. I want to say hello to Brian, Aaron, Frankie. I want to say hello to Kevin. I want to say hello to Louise. Um, who else? Am I missing anybody? I'm trying to think. Oh, Jack Noy Finnegan as well. I want to say hello to Jack Noy Finnegan, and I want to say hello to Oddmans as well. I love you as our channels, guys. Love your channels. Hope you are doing well tonight, guys. I bet you probably don't listen to me, but I'll use this shout out anyway. Anybody else? I'm trying to think now. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. Let me see. No, I think that's it. I think it's if I forgot you guys, I do appreciate it. I do apologize. Sorry if I forgot you guys. But if I remember the next video, I think we've done all the shout outs, guys, tonight. Anyway, guys, that's been our Survivor Series pre-show. My predictions, who's going to win. And as I said, guys, I come on here, I do what I do. I don't expect money off anybody. I do what I do. I do it for free entertainment, and because I love what I do. I love doing this content. Um, so that's it, guys. Just all I ask is to sub me channel. It's free. The sub me channel. And that's it, guys. That's all I ask you, guys. I'm out of here. Slán leat mar sé do thula as an buúchas an Colin, guys. Good night, guys. And we will see you for what's our next pay-per-view. Probably the Royal Rumble, I think. I don't know if there's another Royal Rumble. I don't know if there's another pay-per-view in December. I'm not 100% sure. But we will see you when we will see you, guys. And before I go, guys, I hope you enjoyed my little short videos to my trip to Dublin as well. Had a fantastic day. Meeting up with my mates and stuff, brilliant. I've done a little bit of documentary. If you want to check out my latest video on Dublin, check out, guys. Come down. It would have been my last video that I posted up. And it was basically about the GPO, the real name of O'Connell Street originally, and so on. We went to Collins's barracks as well, so that was brilliant. And I really, really enjoyed it, guys. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here, guys. See you. Good night.
I am bleeding my heart at the Hackney Bridge. Now it's Belvedere for me. Yes, it's goodbye.